Hello, this is Sasha, and I'm just gonna go over some basic equipment that I have. It's optional. You can, of course, just prop your phone up anywhere with good lighting. Make sure you're in the frame, make sure the sound is okay, and it's basic enough for your students to be able to see and understand you. If you want to go an extra step, here are some things that you can use. So the first thing that I found really helpful for me was a tripod. So I have two tripods. They're both pretty cheap. This one just came from Amazon. It's pretty standard. You can make the legs longer or shorter. It has a little bubble on the top so you can make sure that your camera is level, which is really, it's kind of annoying to watch a video that the whole thing looks a little bit sideways. So the tripod, and then what's nice about the tripod, you can kind of set it a little bit further away from you so your students can get a fuller frame of you playing your instrument. I also have a smaller tripod here, and this one is good for if you're gonna put your phone or camera on a desk or a table. It's very stable, and you can also kind of move these legs around and wrap the tripod around the leg of a desk, a table, any kind of standing pole you can imagine, and you're good to go. So with both of these tripods, you can buy an iPhone attachment, any phone attachment holder, and it screws right onto the top of this. And that way you can put your phone on the tripod and you'll be good to go. So we've got the tripod. The most common problem I come across is just not having enough space on my devices. So I use an external hard drive to just store all of the videos and audio that I'm not currently working on. And that way I don't have to delete it. I can still keep it, but I don't have to pay for extra storage on iCloud or on Google Drive. Some of you might have Google Cloud from your schools, and that's not a problem. You can just keep uploading your videos, get them off your device, put them on Google Drive. But if you don't have unlimited cloud storage, external hard drive is a good idea. So for video recording, phones are great, iPads, okay. Some tablets have really awesome video cameras, some computers have great ones. My computer does not have a very good camera. I happen to have a nicer camera for recording. I use this for concerts mostly. And then I bought a microphone that goes right onto the camera. This one was pretty cheap. I think this is under $40. Yeah, it just requires a little battery. Turn it on and off, and you have a couple of options to change your audio recording here. This is nice because it's an all-in-one solution. You don't have to find another kind of microphone and then put it together later. You can just kind of attach a better quality microphone onto a camera you already have. If you're using your phone to record, there are a number of different microphones that can plug right into your phone. I know that Shure makes a microphone for iPhones, so that one plugs right into the lightning adapter on the bottom, and then you'll just need to make sure that when you're recording the video that your phone is using the external microphone to record. If you want to get even more complicated, you can use a real life microphone. Like I have this one here. This is a Rode NT1. I use this to record my cello for remote studio recording that I do. So you can get a microphone like this and a XLR cord, and then you'll need some kind of interface. Like I have this Apogee Duet. There are many different kinds of interfaces you could use to connect to your computer. And then of course, if you're using that microphone, you'll need something to hold that microphone stand of some kind. If you're recording directly into your computer, another option you have is to use something like this, which is, comes from Blue Microphones, and it's a snowball. I know they have another version that looks similar to this, but might be better quality. I got this maybe 10 plus years ago, still works. And you just plug this right into your computer. So this is just a USB connection. You plug it in here, plug that into your computer. And again, just make sure your computer is using that external microphone to record. That's something you can just check in your system preferences and make sure it's using whatever the title of your external microphone is. Another thing you might find helpful is just a pair of headphones. If you are recording at home, you might just want to check the audio quality of your recording by using some good headphones, just to make sure everything you're saying is coming across clearly. And last thing is some kind of video editing application. There are a number of apps you can use on your phone. I personally just use the iMovie app to record. I use the iMovie app to edit my videos. I find it perfectly sufficient to you can line up video and external audio together. Let's say you've used an external you used another microphone, something separate from your video recording device, and you want to utilize that audio with your video. You can put those together in iMovie and process it all and send it out. You have beautiful audio. You can also add titles to your video to delineate this section. We're doing D major scale. This section, now we've moved on to playing an etude or something like that. You can also do something very cool, which is picture in picture. So let's say you have your D major scale and you want your students to be able to see the notes of the D major scale on the staff while they're playing it. You can get your picture of the D major scale and you can edit that right into your video. That's something you can also do for these remote lessons. And let's see, the last thing I find very useful in terms of editing is screen recordings. So let's say you want to show your students how to upload a video on Google Classroom, or you want to show your students how to utilize another piece of technology, or you want to show your students what you're doing on your computer. What you can do is a screen recording. So find an app. There are tons of free apps, and there might even be one built in to your device to do a screen recording. So you just do a screen recording and you can edit that right into your teaching video. So I hope this was helpful. These are all optional and you might not be able to get this equipment at this time. Otherwise, to get the right angle for your phone recording, you can just get creative, stack a bunch of books up, use another book to keep laying down to keep your phone in place, and just do the best you can. All right, good luck recording.